We see so many people who are asking for money to build their empire. Behind me is the bricks in preparation. These bricks become wire cut bricks ready for construction to construct strong buildings over a period of time. Do you know the process of making it strong? Now this is all ready to go into the furnace to get it baked at such a temperature. When it is baked, it will be ready to face the challenge ahead, and this become foundation for creating stronger walls in the buildings. When you know the process of clay becoming bricks, you will also know the process of a child becoming a perfect adult. Undergoing the turmoil of life, getting into dreams and the difficulties of achieving dreams, one has to grow in life. It doesn't mean that we should put youngsters into the fire. We should put higher dreams into their minds. To achieve the higher dreams, one has to work a lot, think a lot, make lot of efforts and come up in life. We have seen plenty of examples where people were dumped with large capital and they collapse in their life with all bad habits and all kind of associations, and they end up creating bad name for their parents and for the society. Whereas we see people who are filled with larger dreams and start from step 1, 2, 3, putting all efforts in their life, struggling, hardworking, putting sincere effort, and slowly they come up and get ready. Once they are ready, they fly in the sky. Like the preparation of a Boeing jet air flight, we should train our youngsters to come up in their life. What is needed is mentorship. People should help them. The experienced people should help them so that they need not repeat the same mistakes that were done by others. And then they should search the new surface, the new ways of creating their avenues and making success out of it. And in today's world, the primary thing that we should know is the change in the factors of production. There is a lot of change happened in the digital world, and we are still dragging ourselves in the earlier industrial world. Theory of economic circles and cycles, or I will change it and tell you theory of economic circles that cycles. This is the need of the hour today, not just locally, nationally. We should create economic circles. We should create economic circles that can cycle. In the sense, we need to find out ways of combinations that convert today's vertical economics into circular format. It is slightly complicated to understand initially, but once you get into the basic principles which I am telling, it is not a complicated thing anymore. We need to identify the world of economics today, and we should understand the advantages of digital connectivity and connect both together we get economic circles that cycles. I will explain to you in little elaborate way. Take up any individuals and any organization of today, all are operating at a very limited percentage of performance. For a hotel, the rooms, the occupancy rate is above 50%, means they are very happy. Often they go below 50%, and then there is lot of problems to meet the break even. I am talking about that remaining 50%. I am not saying that 50% to give it to these, that. I am telling you to utilize that remaining percentage to have complementary activities that will promote your mainstream activity. Your mainstream activity is hotel industry, and your rooms are occupied only 50% on an average. Then find out ways and means where you can use the remaining 50% or 25% out of it, and that can promote this 50% to 60%, to 70%, to 80%, to 90% and to 100%. When it comes to 100% or say 90% or say 80%, you can think of further expansion projects. So, we need to identify to promote my business, to get some associates. Can I get it without paying? Can I utilize my existing resource to acquire something, some economic activity that can mobilize my promotion process so that I am getting benefited out of it? Similar way, a youngster, instead of borrowing capital and making establishments, should try to understand, is there any establishment where I am complementary? Presenting it in simple terms, I should say there is a connection between space and people. Space and people together make economic progress. Space needed people, people need space. So, those who have space can accommodate people and promote their business. For want of people, you need not reduce the speed of your progress, and people need not wait to have their own space to start building their career. So, while you are promoting your mainstream activity, identify the complementary areas where you can acquire people on complementary terms, sharing your space. That means two dreams put together, you grow. When dreams are connected one after the other, the vertical thing becomes circular, and when all the complementary things are put together, it becomes a perfect circle. A perfect circle is a wheel. A wheel can cycle and move forward. Any organization, any function in the nature, only once it is circular, it can progress. It can progress only when its nature is circular. So, making everything circular is the important factor in creating economic progress. Let us discuss in detail in the coming discussions. Let us organize discussions on this topic at national level, so that we are able to pool ideas and move our economy fast forward.